Welcome to the latest episode of Tech with Gajesh. Today we have amongst us co-founder and CEO of SuperWorld, an augmented reality virtual world. He is alumni of Rice University and University of Illinois, Chicago. Please meet Hrish Lotlikar. Welcome Hrish to this podcast. So let's begin to be candid with Hrish. Can you tell us something about
Thank you.
SuperWorld and journey so far?
Sure. So SuperWorld in our journey has, the vision of what we're doing is building a virtual world. And so on this journey, we're kind of doing a few different things. Is one, we're building a virtual real estate platform where users can buy a virtual land. Each of these each of these blocks of virtual land, we have 64 billion plots of land around the world. These are structured as NFT, non-fungible tokens on the blockchain. And so that is what comprises the virtual land. And then we have a mobile application that we're launching that allows users to personalize the world around them. So, I can see your world, you can see my world, brands have worlds, and these are all just filters on top of the real world. And so I think a good way of thinking about, where we are in our journey now is I describe Superworld as, Pokemon Go, which is an analogy for, personalizing the world with digital information, in this case, augmented reality, meets Foursquare, which is a analogy for data. So if we have, lots of interactive virtual worlds, lots of data, lots of information there. And then the third part of it is monopoly. And again, that's the fact that owners of the real estate, become key stakeholders on our platform. And they, if you own a plot, you get a share of any of the user activity that leads to revenue on that block. So, revenue from advertising, gaming, transactions, e-commerce, digital commerce, data, analytics, anything that we attribute to revenue. And so that comprises kind of the vision that we have about Superworld.
Okay, great. How did you think of this business idea and what was the general scenario then?
I co-founded Superworld with my co-founder Max Woon. Previously to Superworld, I was involved in investment banking as well as venture capital. And then, I was early at a tech startup called TopTal. I was a senior business developer there. And then previous to Superworld, about 5 years ago, started Rogue Initiative Studios, which is a film, television, gaming, and virtual reality studio in Los Angeles. And so I'd come from the VR and AR space. And my co-founder, his name is Max Woon. Max's background is he started off as the co-founder of Xfire, which was a gaming messaging platform that he sold to Viacom. And then he's also been involved early as a founder and early employee in Fizzle, Sliver, Skid, and Toonstar. So other companies in the space as well. Sliver and Toonstar both in the immersive space. And we're very passionate about immersive experiences and immersive computing. And we thought, why don't we build a platform for this space? Why don't we build something that people can something that creators can really enjoy. I think users can enjoy by discovering content, create discovery, and then the third part of it is monetization. How can we create a system where there's good benefit, where stakeholders can come on, and that's kind of the inception point of how we started thinking about the vision of Superworld.
What you suggest for investors to invest in SuperWorld AR?
Well, so Superworld is a platform composed of non-fungible tokens. So each block of real estate is on Ethereum, and each block is a non-fungible token. And I think investors that want to exposure to non-fungible tokens and who are interested in, what we're building in SuperWorld in terms of the augmented reality platform and other aspects of what we're building, I think would be interested in getting on board SuperWorld as stakeholders on the platform. Of course, you can use SuperWorld without buying anything, right? SuperWorld's a free platform. You could, just get on SuperWorld with the mobile app for free, and so you don't have to buy real estate on the blockchain. You could use our mobile app as a user and as a creator and create. And so, again, we want to create a way that other people. This is the reason we decentralized it. Is we want to create a way that everyone could also, be a key stakeholder on the platform.
Okay. To invest in SuperWorld AR agency, which cryptocurrency would you suggest and why?
We're on Ethereum. I'm sorry. Yeah. So SuperWorld is built on Ethereum. So to buy SuperWorld real estate, you need to have Ethereum. Though we are blockchain agnostic, so in the future, we're probably going to build on other blockchains as well. Right now, we're on Ethereum.
Okay. What are your future plans, and would you bank on establishing cryptocurrencies, or would you launch your own token?
We have the ability to have a token of our own within SuperWorld, and we've actually already have created that currency. We haven't deployed it yet, but maybe in the future. Again, we have the ability to tokenize lots of things within SuperWorld. Even the only thing that's tokenized at this point is the virtual land. I think that's the beauty of utilizing the blockchain is you can make many aspects of a virtual world programmable. And so we're kind of looking into lots of different things. But I think so far our focus has been on the virtual land and what we've done there in terms of tokenization and basically providing a way for people to buy that and get involved in SuperWorld in that way. But in the future, we might get into other aspects of the tokenomics of our platform.
Please do subscribe my channel and follow my podcast.